Hi YouTube, it's me, Danny, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Danny and I make vlogs about travel, aviation, feminine energy, spirituality, and basically all things that I am passionate in. And today's vlog is inspired because it is the end of the year and a lot of people are making New Year's resolutions. I personally am not a fan of New Year's resolutions because I basically set intentions and manifest, which is essentially what a New Year's resolution is. I do that every month. I normally work with the moon and also with my menstrual cycle, so I am constantly setting intentions and starting anew each month and working towards my goals. But today I really wanted to come on and talk about the new year because it's actually a really great time to set your intentions, to make new Year's resolutions, and also to manifest whatever it is that you desire for the upcoming year. And I'm going to explain more of that in this video. So if you like what you see here, then make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I love talking about manifesting and I love helping people to achieve their dreams and manifest whatever it is that they desire. And before I get started, I just want to mention that I have written an ebook on 10 easy steps to manifest your desires. So if you are new to manifesting and you want to learn more about the topic and really be guided through an easy step-by-step how to, then I encourage that you get my ebook. I'm going to link it in the description below so you can purchase it there, and I also offer a special discount for my YouTube viewers because I love you guys so much, so that's available for you. So now let's get started to today's video. So why is the new year such a great time to manifest, to set your intentions, to create New Year's resolutions? Well, the reason behind it is, first of all, there's this whole collective energy at the moment where so many people around the world are setting intentions for the new year. They're wanting to start anew. Maybe it's their fitness goals, maybe it's to attract more financial abundance, maybe it is to obtain their dream job, maybe it is to find their soulmate. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter, but you know, there's this collective energy at the moment where people are thinking about, what do I want to bring forward into the new year? What do I want to attract into my life? So because there's this energy across the globe, it's really good to tap into that and create some momentum for your own desires and for your own intentions. So this is a really great time to manifest because so many people around the world are doing it. With that said, it's a really great time to create a vision board. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I love vision boards. I'm not actually creating one at the moment because I'm still carrying over a lot of my desires from 2022 into this new year. So I'll probably create a new vision board further into the year once I've manifested those things that are on my vision board at present. But if you want to learn more about vision boards, this vlog is not about vision boards, but again, I've included a how to create a vision board in my ebook, so you can get that below. Another reason why now is a really great time to set your intentions and to manifest and make New Year's resolutions is because we are in Capricorn season. So I understand that not everyone follows astrology like I do, but regardless if you believe in it or not, we are all being affected by the cosmos, and we are currently in Capricorn season. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, then this is going to be a really great energy for you to work with. But even if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, you can still tap into this energy to help you manifest your dreams. So Capricorn energy is, the way I like to describe it is, Capricorn is the working horse. The working horse, and it just keeps going and going and it just gets the job done. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It doesn't matter how many obstacles are in the way. The Capricorn will always keep striving step by step to obtain their dreams, right? And I always like to think of the story of the turtle and the hare, or the hare and the turtle. You know which story I'm talking about. The one where the turtle and the hare go for a race, and the hare is running. It's beating the slow turtle, and the hare gets cocky because it's so far ahead of the turtle that it slows down, takes a break, and what happens? The turtle, which is moving slowly and steadily, it actually catches the hare and overtakes the hare, and the turtle ends up winning the race. And so the moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race, and the Capricorn energy is very much like the turtle, or the turtle. Anyway, it's very much like the turtle, so it's that slow and steady wins the race, just one little step after the other to obtain your dreams, or whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever your New Year's resolution is. So with that said, that's a really great energy to tap into, because I think we could all use a little Capricorn energy when it comes to achieving whatever it is that we desire, especially if our desires are big. It's really about taking those little steps. What can I do today that's going to support my goals for tomorrow? And it doesn't have to be grand, it can just be the tiniest little thing. So probably one of the best ways to set your intentions for the new year is to journal. I love journaling, I always journal. I just find like when I put my thoughts to paper, it's just amazing what comes out. Sometimes I'm not even conscious about what I'm going to write, but I just set the intention and I see whatever wants to come out on the paper, and I'm often surprised at how articulate I could be with what it is that I desire. So I really encourage that you take out a piece of paper and pen if you don't have a journal, or you can take out a journal and perhaps writing answers to the next prompts that I'm going to give you. So the first one is, what lessons have I learned this year? It's a really good time to reflect on the past year, what you did well and what you didn't do well. So what lessons did you learn in 2022? Another prompt is, what are you most proud of for achieving this year? Maybe it has to do with the lessons that you learned. Maybe it was some of the challenges that you overcame. What are you most proud of that you accomplished in 2022? The third prompt is, what am I ready to let go of? What am I ready to let go of and leave behind in 2022 and not bring forward into the new year? What are you ready to let go of? And the last one, I hope that these prompts have helped you, is now to set your intention. So what is your main goal? What is your main intention, your New Year's resolution for 2023? So write it down, because when we write down what it is that we want, it makes it so much more powerful. If there is anything that came up in the previous prompt when it came to what are you ready to let go of, you might want to do a release ceremony in January. It will either be the 6th or the 7th of January. It's a full moon in Cancer. And the full moons, I love to use the energy of a full moon to release what no longer serves. So right now is a great time to set your intention for the new year. And if you feel called when it comes to the 6th or 7th of January, you'll have to find out, depending on where you live and what time zone, when the full moon is. Release what it is that you want to let go of in 2022 at that full moon. You might want to burn whatever it is that you wrote down, or even just read out what it is that you want to let go of, and just even use the power of your voice to say, I don't want to carry this forward into the new year. Our voice is very, very powerful, so you have to be very careful about what you say, because they are super, super powerful. And then if you want to amplify your intention for 2023 even more, what you can do is write down one action step or one goal you want to have accomplished for each month of 2023. So in January, I want to have this done. In February, I want to do this. In March, I want to do this. And really lay it out what you want to have achieved throughout 2023. The more precise you can become, the more detail you can add to your overall intention and goal, the more likely it is to manifest. And the more you're able to like break it down, that big dream of yours, into smaller steps that are more achievable. Because sometimes when we think really, really big and we have this big dream, which I support, I think we should all dream really big. But sometimes when the dream is too big, it can feel really overwhelming. We're like, how am I going to get from here to there? You know, it sounds really overwhelming. So when we break down our big dream into smaller action steps or smaller dreams, it makes it so much more achievable. And then that gives us momentum to keep going and keep going and keep going, like the Capricorn, like the turtle. The slow and steady wins the race. It gives us that momentum to just keep on pushing through, because there are going to be hurdles. There's going to be things that come up, challenges, things that get in your way, things that make you question, am I on the right path? So that's all normal. So that's going to come up. So you really want to be just taking small steps. And even if you do face challenges or setbacks, it doesn't matter. You take a few days off if you have to, and you get back on your horse and you keep chipping away at your dreams, and don't give up, never give up. And I guess the last thing I wanted to leave you with is, for when you're manifesting, it's really important that you think of the collective, and that it's not just about you, it's also about humanity and the goodness of the world. So when you're manifesting or setting an intention or setting a New Year's resolution, ask, is this going to serve me and my highest good, and also the highest good of all of the world? Because if it doesn't, it's going to be really hard to manifest. And one thing I love to say whenever I set an intention is, for the good of all or not at all. So you can say that as well, for the good of all or not at all. So if it's not for the good of all, it's not for my higher self, then I don't want to bring this forward. I don't want to manifest this. So I hope you found this video useful if you are setting intentions or setting New Year's resolutions for the new year. I'd love to hear what your New Year's resolutions are, or if you are manifesting anything amazing in 2023. You know, I always support everyone who has dreams and who wants to live their best life and achieve their goals. Know that you can do it. You are not here to live a mediocre life. You are here to live your best life, your most authentic life, and you're meant to fulfill everything that's within your heart, all that your heart desires. So don't forget that. Never give up. And I just want to wish you all a very, very, very safe and prosperous new year, and I will see you in 2023. So take care of yourself, and once again, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That helps me out. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And until my next video, take care of yourself and have a very, very happy new year. Mwah.